Hi, Ronny.
Hi, Renu.
That audience is really looking forward to hear all your valuable insights about the most awaited show, that's the GemGenève Show. So thank you very much, Ronny, for giving us your time.
It's a pleasure. And we thank you very much to call us.
It's my honor. So Ronny, I have been posting a lot about GemGenève, and there has been a lot of questions from the audience asking me what the show is all about and how is this show different from the other jewelry shows. So please talk to our audience what makes GemGenève very unique and very special.
Well, the main thing, and from this main thing, all the rest is flowing out of this main statement that we can do, is that we are first of all exhibitors ourselves. Yes. So we are going to listen to the exhibitors and try to stick as much as we can to their needs. And especially this challenging edition, it's a really perfect example, because so far the two last ones, you know, we were saying it. So of course, people who lived GemGenève would understand it as reality, but when you don't live it, you might think it's just words. But in fact, this challenging edition, if I may just continue, is that it shows exactly what I was saying. Is the 30th of August, we just wanted to stop, you know, and just to wait 2022. So we made a Zoom meeting with 80 exhibitors, and we asked them, do you think that we can do in a satisfactory manner GemGenève in November? And we really expected no. You know, because the situation was really bad everywhere, in Asia and in the States. So we never thought we would do it. And finally, they answered, 71% answered yes, we think we can do it. Therefore, we had to do it, because we want, you know, if they think we can do it, so let's do it. And in fact, we stopped the dates. We just said to Palexpo, where we are here, this is why you can hear some noise, because we are in the backstage now of GemGenève. And we said to Palexpo, we are sorry, we are not going to do it in November. And 30th of August, we change our way of thinking because of the exhibitors. So here you can see that we are really listening to the exhibitors. And this is what makes the big difference.
That's very nice to know. And you mentioned that it's a challenging edition. So why the word challenging edition? Please share with our audience more about it.
Well, if you want to know exactly why, it's first of all, when, let's say, from the 30th August onwards, up to the 20th of September, we were not that much. You know, we had maybe 50 exhibitors. So it was very tough to call it GemGenève 21. You know, because it was sad for the one who could not attend, just to say, oh, we missed the edition 21. So in fact, we wanted to call it in another way than just a number. This is why we you know, we looked for a name that represents. And finally, it's a real challenge. It's a real challenge, because in 6 weeks' time, we are doing, and I'm saying we are doing because it's not yet finished, and then I would show you at which point we are. In 6 weeks' time, we did a work that usually is done between 5 to 6 months. And so it's really challenging. And finally, we are quite a lot, I think, because we are almost as big as the first edition.
Since you mentioned that in 6 weeks' time, you have curated and you have organized the entire show, So that calls for a big round of applause to the exhibitors and to your entire team for working so effortlessly and so tirelessly, you know, non-stop, because I can imagine the amount of work that goes in curating an exhibition of such a large scale. So bravo.
Thank you very much. The applause, you know, I'm going to convey those applause to all the team, because finally it's the team who did all this work, and also to the workers that are now just underneath us, but I would show you, and they are doing a tremendous work in no time, and it's great. It's really, you're right. I think that all of them, you know, we have to applaud them, and in fact, you just went a little bit ahead of what I would say when we are going to do the opening, is we are going to applaud all those people who are working till now in an incredible way. Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's lovely. That's lovely. And with that, we would love to see what the place is all about.
So this is the Instagram. I don't know if you can see it. I'm sorry.
Yes, we can see it. Lovely.
You see the Instagram wall. And then you have the restaurant.
Interesting. Mm-hmm.
Je sais pas ce que je regarde.
This is beautiful.
And then you have the whole show.
Lovely. It looks really nice. I can't wait to see all the excitement from the show.
Yes, it's...
Great job, Ronny. Great job.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ida Faerber is just next to me. She just arrived.
Hello.
And I'm going to pass her the earrings. Voilà. So.
Hello, Ida. How are you?
Hello. How are you?
Very well. So all excited for the show to begin in just about few days from now?
Yes, it's very exciting. I just discovered the show now. How it is going up, and it looks very beautiful. It looks amazing.
Very beautiful.
Yes. Everything looks incredible.
What are your expectations from the show?
My expectations from the show, I hope that our exhibitors will work well, because after so many months without having a show and being able to exchange with each others, I hope they will be able to reconnect to each other, and that the visitors will be will all come. I think they are, and I hope that the exhibitors and the visitors also will be happy to find again, you know, a place like GemGenève where they can exchange and eat well and see their friends and listen to nice talks and discover new ideas before the end of the year.
Right.
So yes, I think it will be a good fair.
Absolutely be. So since you mentioned that you have many exhibitors and visitors coming, and I do know that there are many people coming from India also. And since the show begins on 4th of November, which is a day where whole India celebrates Diwali. So do you have any special party or any special celebrations for all the Indian exhibitors and the visitors coming for the show?
Yes, I think there is a special Diwali celebration that will take place on Thursday, Thursday the 4th. There is a beautiful place that has been reserved, and where all people can go and celebrate Diwali in the proper Diwali way.
Nice.
I hope so.
Very interesting. Yes, of course. I'm sure. You know, since this year has all been about going online. So are there any preparations made towards online sales at the GemGenève?
We will also have a digital platform, for all the people who cannot attend the show. You can log in a digital platform where you will be redirected to a hostess. And let's say, for example, you are in Bombay, you cannot attend the show and you want to buy an emerald. So you log into this platform and the hostess will redirect you to people who sell emeralds at the show, and you can take an appointment with these people and discuss, and maybe you can find also a treasure digitally. This is not impossible nowadays.
Nothing is impossible nowadays.
Nothing is impossible.
That's so interesting to know.
It is very interesting, yes. You can also log in live if you want in India to see our talks and our shows. You can log in to see the talks, which is that I think is a wonderful idea also, because you almost feel you're on the show.
Yes, absolutely. I think that's such a beautiful thought by the entire management. Also to have a Diwali celebration specially curated for all the Indian exhibitors and for all the Indian participants. That's so thoughtful. Because
we are very thankful that they made the effort to join us.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Of course we had to do something.
You just spoke about gemstones. My next question is, your opinion, what will be the future of fine jewelry section?
The future for fine jewelry, I think has quite, I mean, I am very positive for that sector. Yes. Because we have seen in auctions and also among us dealers, and during these past months, everything we have that is very precious and very valuable, and prices have been going up, and we have had quite a lot of demand for jewelry and stones. So I remain optimistic for the future, yes. And I think people are more and more aware of the rareness, actually, of the jewelry and the jewels. And also, if you speak about design, about the talent of the new designers.
Yes, and I do believe that you have a separate section where there are many new designers. So could you please talk to us about that?
Yeah, we do have the designer vivarium that is curated by Vivian Becker. Yes. We have 8 designers, 5 new ones and 3 returning. We have Studio Ren from India. Yes. So we are very, very happy that he could join. Yes. And we also have emerging talents that are young designers that hopefully, you know, in the future year will be able to join the designer vivarium. We also have schools, head, CREA, you know, marketing schools. We have design schools that joined this year. So a very, very rich program.
Interesting. So that means we have everything so well curated in just 6 weeks' time. We have the best of gemstones, we have the best of jewelry, we have the best of schools, we have the upcoming talents. I mean, everything is so well thought about and well curated. It's wonderful.
Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. So, we can really call it the challenging edition.
Yes, it has come out so beautifully. We are familiar about the tagline of the show, which is find and feel. So could you please talk to our audience, what does the tagline find and feel mean? And why is it so important?
Because why it's so important, I think the pandemic has told us the main reason why it's so important, because a beautiful stone or a piece of jewelry is still something you need to handle. So why come to GemGenève means come and find us.
Yes.
Come and find our exhibitors, come and find our booth, and then feel what you see and experience it yourself. Because it is amazing that you can buy a stone digitally, but it is even more amazing if you can handle it, because a piece of jewelry and the stone is still a treasure, and it gives you an emotion. And this emotion, you can only have it when you have it in your hand. So this is why our motto is find and feel.
Yes, absolutely. So with that, you know, we are really looking forward to see all the excitement from the show.
Pass you on to Ronny.
Yes, please.
Can you see?
Yes, it looks so beautiful.
That's the restaurant?
Yes.
That is where you can have a beautiful lunch, you see, in the sunshine?
Sunshine, yes. The sun is bright and
And here you can find all the beautiful stones.
Wonderful.
And you see, only 2 days to mount this. Incredible.
Wow. You guys are superb. I'm sure that your team will do everything in less than 2 days.
Yeah. And I pass you on to Ronny, who will say you the final word.
Thank you, Ida. Thank you for all your time and good wishes.
I'm back.
Yes. So it's been wonderful, Ronny, and we would love to hear some closing words from you.
Thank you. And look, I think we just hope that next year you're going to be there with us and all of you who are with us on air now. But let's hope that in May 22, you would be, all of you, be able to join us here.
Yes. Let's manifest for a bigger and a better show of GemGenève in the year 2020.
Okay. Thank you very much, Renu.
Thank you,
it's
Ronny.
really a pleasure.
Pleasure is all mine, and all the very best, Ronny.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.